slicked them under my arm.
And I went like this. I don't know. We add something to those? What happens?
Yeah, well, we do this, and we usually hold it for longer than is necessary.
Right, we freeze in real time.
Yeah.
And then we add something to it that makes it awesome.
Yeah, there's like words.
Okay, welcome to Good Mythical More. You think, regardless of what happened in my test, that you have a form of synesthesia, and I'd love to hear about that. But can I, because my test has two phases?
I'm phasing out here.
Can I give you the first?
Yeah. I don't think I have synesthesia. I don't know if I would call it synesthesia. But
Okay.
I have something that I feel relates. Maybe you have it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's synesthesia.
Let's make sure you don't have grapheme color synesthesia. I'm gonna give some numbers and letters at random, and you tell me what color immediately comes to your mind. If it doesn't change over time, then that's a sure sign that you're consistent, which is a sure sign that you have it. If not, I'm calling your bluff.
Okay.
3,
Blue.
9,
White.
R,
I have no sensation. I
7,
orange.
A,
Letters don't do anything for me. I hate letters.
Z. Come on, try.
Zebra. Zebra
That's
color.
an animal. So black and white. Q.
Red. I'll just say I don't have anything.
Yeah, just whatever comes out.
Yeah.
4.
Purple.
You're trying now. 2.
Green.
B.
Beautiful.
That's an adjective. H.
Hue. I'm just doing things that start with the same letter.
X.
Xylophones.
Rhett, give me a color.
I don't.
Man.
No, I mean,
Not
I don't want. I feel
You
like
can give me a food.
I feel like the numbers do something for me. That's
All right,
what
6.
I feel orange, like reddish orange.
5.
Red.
L.
Link.
1. I'll skip the letters. You letters to do another for you.
Black.
Okay. We'll come back to this after your input, and let's see if there's some consistency.
Okay.
Maybe.
I feel like there
Maybe
might be
you can
there
come
something with the numbers. I'm not making that up.
My face is hurting, y'all.
But I will tell you, you got a little glitter on you. I think when you slap some glitter, we still have glitter.
That's how glitter's made. You slap your
that
face.
surfaces itself from that
Just
glitter
kinda-
beard we did. Like there's literally, glitter around here, and so like when you touch the thing and then you touch your face, like you'll put some glitter. You put some glitter. Let me paint it off of you. Oh, I got it. Seriously, I moved it.
You moved it or you got it?
I think I moved it where it no longer reflects in the light, where I can see. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something that I am surely people, maybe it is synesthesia, because is synesthesia just when two senses relate?
Yeah, unexpectedly connected.
Okay, so this is something that was very true as a child and has continued, but isn't as prominent now that I'm an adult. But I've always associated three-dimensional shapes with music and some words, but very much music. Like when I hear like a low like kick drum, doom, like I don't think I could paint it, and it's not colors. It's no colors. It's just shapes. Like
Black and white shapes.
I mean,
Transparent,
shadowy. It's
like you hear a kick drum and what?
And I see that kick drum sound as like a mushroom that's been smushed into a cylinder. Like
strings, like string ensemble.
I picture stringed instruments as like parallel, like the surface of water, like it's very difficult. I'm trying. It's taking
Parallel
me
surface of water.
It's taking me a second to describe it because it doesn't correspond to anything. It is this thing that just appears if I think about it. Like
it sounds like the iTunes visualizer, right? Like when a kick drum hits, it goes boo, and when the strings come on, it goes.
Well, it doesn't do that because that's not where I'm getting it from. But
it does do that.
I mean, no, I'm saying that's not where I'm getting it from, and maybe there are visualizers that do that. But yeah, that's the best way to describe it, and it's something that it isn't something that if I think about it, I'm like, oh, I've got to come up with something that this means. It's like I remember very specifically as a kid, like the word hour, like HOUR. Having
Hard
this,
to spell.
well, it could be hour, like OUR, like our show, but no, it's like an hour.
But once you say HO, I kind of know what the other two letters are.
Having like
HO.
having this visual representation that was almost like the back of a peacock. Like it sounds crazy. But it's very, very
When Rhett
prominent.
hears the word hour, he sees the rear end of a peacock.
Like something that the best real world thing I can explain is that it's like the way that the feathers of a peacock are like splayed out like that. I see that.
Hour's a peacock butt.
And no, but I'm serious. Like
but it's
obviously during all the stuff,
I know you're serious, but it is funny that the word hour makes you see a peacock butt. I mean,
well, but no, but you're not hearing me. I don't see a peacock butt. I see something that is best approximated.
The
a three-dimensional
logo.
That's the three-dimensional shape that I can. And I always thought this, and there were a number of words where I felt like that the sound of that makes me think of this, and then I noticed it with music. But the thing that is weird is that it's totally consistent. Like it doesn't change. It's not like today I'm going to think about what a bass drum sounds like. It's like no. If I had the ability to really like tap into it and comprehend it, I could.
Is there another word that besides hour where you see something like
A lot of words when I was a kid.
Do you see like for sand? Do you see like a leopard butt?
No, so it's not the words. It's the sound of the word. So like. And sand and sand like there's a and I can't even express to you what the S looks like. It's like somebody going to the fifth dimension and trying to come back and explain that they've seen something and they're like I can only approximate it. But like what I'm saying is that when I hear sounds, I picture three-dimensional shapes, and it's very, very subconscious. And if I like start trying to like really think about it, it kind of doesn't even make sense in my own brain. But it's very, very consistent, and it's very prominent. And it was much more prominent as a child.
Well, don't repress that.
But I met a guy, Paul. You kind of know. He's sort of a mutual friend, and he was talking about this like a year ago at this party. And he was explaining it, and I was like, I totally understand what you're talking about. But his was very developed. Like it was so developed that he was like thinking about like creating like a visual representation of it and doing something with it. I don't know. He had some application.
Creating a language of peacock butts.
But it was fascinating because for him it was like really, really developed. So I say all that to say that. While I don't have any of the numbers,
you may
thing,
have
maybe
this one. Maybe you have this one.
I don't think I have any of this stuff. Like definitely not the food and stuff. But I have the sensation of what it would be like to have it because that whole like, associating two different senses in your brain. I totally get it.
3.
Blue.
Oh, that's the same. 5.
Red.
That's the same. 9.
White.
7.
Yellow.
No. Z.
Orange. Orangish yellow. It's like this. It's not the word. It's a spectrum. It's not a.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that one. Zebra.
Z.
What is a Z?
And the
You
letters
just came up with an
letters
association.
don't do anything.
4.
Green. No, purple. Purple.
Are you looking at the answers?
No, it's purple.
You're looking at some sort of rubric.
Green is 2. Because no, it's just like a spectrum.
Oh, are you picturing a spectrum?
No, I'm serious.
That's cheating.
No, I mean that's how it represents itself in my mind. It's not like it's not
6.
reddish orange,
1.
black.
You got 100%, man.
I'm serious, man.
All right, good for you.
I'm not making this up, man.
You know what? A+ right there.
See? Do I have it?
You got. I think that you have some sort of rubric. But yeah, I don't think you can just.
You don't want to believe that I've.
This is
got
why I
this
don't believe,
special
because you
power.
would know it before now. And I think what you've done is that 1 through 10. I'm matching up the rainbow with the numbers.
That's not how a rainbow works, I don't think. But,
But hey, the numbers don't lie. There you go. A+.
I mean, maybe that's a different thing. Maybe it's not because, like, when, you emailed Anna about the numbers or whatever, and hers was definitely like very specific. That's not how it is for me. But
yeah,
it's
like when you call out a number to her, she's like, I mean, it's the same thing you did though.
But 9. Let me show you what 9. Do you have a pen?
Well, yeah, I've been using it right here.
Because like this is what 9. This is what 9 feels like in my mind. This is what 9.
Like a
Like a smushed hamburger top.